Guys, they said Queen Naomi was very happy as Paropo warned Ooni of Ife sisters to stay away from Queen Naomi's marriage with Kabiyesi because it's beginning to look like these people want to repeat what they did to Queen Naomi again. And that is why nobody will blame Queen Naomi when Queen Naomi said he doesn't want to do any kind of reconciliation with anyone. Because if this information we're hearing about them again is the truth, it simply means that that so-called reconciliation is never a reconciliation, but they wanted to use that opportunity to achieve something. But as God may have it, there was revelation that Queen Naomi should not attend from all corners. They said Reverend Esther Ajayi said something about that reconciliation, telling Queen Naomi never to go. A seer who storms the palace also told Kabiyesi that on no account should he allow Queen Naomi attend any form of reconciliation because these people are planning something bad, not reconciliation. And it was during that period we heard that Babalawo storms the palace, claiming that Igbi or Blow Blow was came to his shrine to get something that they will use on Queen Naomi on that day of reconciliation that will put her into a perpetual sickness. So this is just to let you know that these people never planned a reconciliation, but rather they planned or they wanted to plan an avenue to achieve their evil act on Queen Naomi. But God saved her. So according to the information we are hearing, we heard that you know that it's Queen Naomi that is now preparing Kabiyesi's food from what we heard because they have warned Kabiyesi not to eat even from his cook in the palace. So they said Queen Naomi decided to make a seafood, all those seafood with crabs, all those seafood, fish, fresh fish, them, all of that. So they said Queen Naomi decided to make that food for Kabiyesi. It was very delicious and yummy. And the day that she brought that food, they said the sisters to the king were there with him discussing when Queen Naomi came to the palace with that food. So uh, they said one of them declared interest that she wants to join Kabiyesi and eat and all of that. So it wasn't a problem. My people, they said when it was time to serve the food, Queen Naomi brought out everything. I directed the people that will serve the food. While they were, when they opened the food, and one of the sisters that declared interest saw that it was a seafood. Maybe she doesn't like seafood. I don't know, or maybe she was just trying to look for an excuse to test Queen Naomi's food to say rubbish about it. I don't know. They said when they brought out that food, she started complaining that why will Queen Naomi make this kind of food for Kabiyesi? Don't she know that Kabiyesi eats all this traditional food and that, as in they said she started complaining. Kabiyesi was like, what is wrong with this? That this is what she wants, as if Queen Naomi was in his mind to know what he has been yearning for. That this is the food that he wanted to eat, and he did not even discuss it with Queen Naomi. How come Queen Naomi was able to know? They said that was what Kabiyesi was saying. And the sister, one of them started it, then the other one joined and said, why would she be cooking this kind of food? Don't she know that this is not the kind of food that she should be making for you and all of that? They said Queen Naomi did not even utter a word. As a matter of fact, that one that declared interest that she wants to join Kabiyesi did not eat again. And Kabiyesi ate the meal and enjoyed it very well to her. Very, very well. Oh. So, these people, the thing is that they are looking for an opportunity to make Queen Naomi feel less of a human being and all of that. And because that is the only reason why they would want to use this kind of you did not cook Yoruba traditional food for Kabiyesi and all of that. What is wrong with seafood? Seafood, is it not natural food? Is it not natural food? They said the food was tasty and very delicious, you know. And Queen Naomi said she intentionally bought was watching this thing online as in with her. So they said after that they thought that everything have ended though, only for these sisters to go and report Queen Naomi to Paropo, saying that what Queen Naomi is feeding their brother, this and that. They started complaining, hey. And Paropo was like, how is that your business? They said Paropo blasted them seriously and warned them to stay away from Queen Naomi and the Ooni of Ife's marriage. That they have scattered this marriage before. They shouldn't try it again, because if they do, they will live in with no impression, with the impression that they are the reason why their brother is always having problem with with his marriage. That what is their problem? Who is monitoring them in their own homes on what they cook for their husbands? That they should be bothered about what to cook for their own husband, and and not what Queen Naomi is cooking for Ooni of Ife. That what is that their problem? Eh? What is their mission? It's like they are happy that their brother is having issue with his wives. What is their problem? They said Paropo blasted them big time, telling them that if they are agents sent against their brother, that he is going to make sure he is the one that cut their wings and ensure that they did not achieve their aim again. That now that Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi is finding a small piece, as in they are trying to recollect, they are trying to, the sisters are now working against the marriage again, that whatever that is their mission, it can never be accomplished. That they should go back to their husband's house. After all, who have monitored them before to see what they are cooking for their own husbands? Even if they are cooking rubbish for their husband, the husband never come to complain. Nobody have monitored them. That energy they are putting to watch Queen Naomi marriage with Kabiyesi, that if they put that kind of energy in their own families, their families will be better and everything. They said no. They were telling their father that they are just trying to protect their brother. What is wrong in watching their brother's back? This and that. Yeah. And they said Paropo told them that what they are doing is destruction and not watching Kabiyesi's back. How would even Kabiyesi told them that he likes the food, that is what he was wishing. He never know that Queen Naomi can read his mind. And for Queen Naomi to prepare that meal for him, Kabiyesi likes it so much because he never discussed it with her, and yet she prepared it. What is their problem? Queen Naomi have been the one making sure that seeing to what Kabiyesi have been eating throughout the period that she was in the palace. And there have never been a time they say Kabiyesi fall sick because of what he eats or what Queen Naomi prepared for him. So why now? They said the way Kabiyesi's papa blasted them, they feel so ashamed of themselves. But is it going to change anything? I believe it's high time that Kabiyesi will stand his ground and warn them. Of course, we have heard before now that Kabiyesi have warned them to not interfere in his marriage again. But yet, they are still doing it. They are still doing it because the Kabiyesi... But the thing is that they are siblings. Even if Kabiyesi is angry with them today, tomorrow everything will be settled. They will come back again. But they said the way Paropo blasted them and warned them seriously, I think before they will do it again, it will take some time again. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I want to remind you that these are all alleged information, okay? Always bear that in mind. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and share my video. Bye. Love you guys.